what is up, Cesafi? Welcome one and all to the epic kickoff of the preseason of Cesafi Esports League, the den of the best esports student athletes here in Cebu. And CEL is back in giving esport updates that flows in every beat and intense esport action that matches your heartbeat. And I'm sure you've seen the intense competition between CEC Blue Dragons and UP Cebu Fighting Maroons as they clinch to get the spot in this preseason. And one of the highlights of today's game is actually when UP Cebu won the first match. Of course, Cesafi wouldn't be able to present in here without our sponsors. No, starting with PC Express for all your digital needs, and Virginia Food Incorporated, Basta Hotdog, Virginia. Also, stay tuned, guys, as the UV Green Lancers and USJ-R Adelante will soon commence with their competition. Alright, that is it for now, CL fans. This is your host, Angelo, an angel with an O. Your host for the Frontlines is the Cesafi Esports League Season 3, where we forge legends.
What is up, CL fans, and welcome to the Cesafi Esports League preseason tournament between USJ-R and UV Green Lancers. And we are your shoutcasters for today from a human from another planet, Rackers, and together with me is no other than
Kratos, that's right.
So this is a baby face, guys. As you can see, he is looking baby right now. And Kratos, please introduce yourself to all of the Cesafi Esports League viewers out there.
So what's up, guys? I'm a new student volunteer for Cesafi Esports in the casters department. You can call me Kratos anytime, and like Rockers has said, it's gonna be the two of us will be casting this very heated game between USJ-R Jaguars and UV Green Lancers.
So, for the USJ-R and UV Green Lancers, what are your thoughts about this matchup? Since there's a lot of meta heroes and meta strategies that we've seen in pro teams, so what do we need to look out on this matchup?
I don't want to sound to be too biased, but I think USJ-R definitely has this in the bag because I've seen their growth and in the previous season results they were the top three, and UV, although they're still a force to be reckoned with, they what do you call this? They improved at the very late in the season. So I think USJ-R, and as well that I know most players from USJ-R, and I've seen how much they practice almost every day. So I think I'm gonna root for USJ-R, but that's just my personal preference. What about you, Crackers?
So in short, guys, Kratos is biased. So
No.
so my personal perspective is that it's anybody's game, especially anything can happen in MLBB. There's gonna be a possible comeback or a possible new strategies that would be formed on this matchup, and we don't know what would happen.
Agreed.
So it's always a battle for the most strategies or the most outplayed. So let's see how will UV Green Lancers be able to play this one or outsmart USJ-R since they're up against a top 3 from the previous season.
I agree. But Rackers, do you think what do you think about our equipment right now here in this?
I do really think that they are really good. And aside from that, I've heard from it that it is really cheap.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Is. And this is bought from one of our major sponsors.
Oh.
And it is the PC Express.
Wow.
So, for all computer nerds out there, head on over to PC Express, PH leading computer and tech retailers. So PC Express for all your digital needs. Even my digital needs, I still go to PC Express to assemble PCs, anything related to technology. PC Express have it, and they have been serving it well, especially their staff are welcoming. I mean, their staff is welcoming, and also they do have a lot of knowledge when it comes to technology. So head on over to PC Express, guys. So aside from that, Kratos, you can smell something from here. Like I've been smelling that since outside. Like I'm feeling really hungry as of the moment.
What could that be, huh?
I think you know it already because I've seen you. You have been eating it since morning, Kratos.
You know what it is?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, guys, it's none other than one of our major
Uy!
sponsors again, Virginia
Virginia
Food
Food
Incorporated. Tell me more about this.
Wow.
Um, Tell me more about Virginia.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
Virginia Food is a food manufacturing company that touched the lives of every Filipinos. Even me, it touched my heart and my soul and my life
Wow.
always. Since morning, I have been eating that my favorite meal with its premium canned and frozen processed
Premium,
meat
premium.
products. So even when I go to the supermarket, if I seen a Virginia food product, I'm gonna buy it all, even if I don't have money. I joke, guys. So, so head on over to the Virginia food pages, and you can order. I think online, probably you can also see them in the supermarkets. So, basta hot dog,
Virginia.
So it's a lot tastier, guys. Top tier
Top tier,
food
top tier.
always.
Household name
Oh,
na.
yeah. Top tier foods. So, shout out to all our viewers out there who are watching our live streams from Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. So, follow on our social media pages. It is Cesafi Esports League on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. Like I've said a while ago on the first series, we are everywhere. You can see our faces. We are not going anywhere until you follow our page. So please follow our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and
Everything.
YouTube. So heading over to our matchup for today, USJ-R and UV Green
Yes.
Lancers. So what are the possible predictions that you would be able to foresee on our matchup today?
Well, I think we're gonna learn more because it's I think 7 seconds left until
Draft pick.
draft pick starts
Draft-
now. But predictions wise, um, I actually haven't seen UV play yet
Yeah.
before because when I watch Cesafi, I always root for. Again, I'm not biased, but I always root for USJ-R.
Bias, guys.
USJ-R.
100% predicted.
No, because USJ-R, that's my previous alma mater.
Ah,
so, I have
wow.
like
So you're not allowed to cast.
No,
I'm joking.
Actually,
I'm
I'm from CIT right now.
CIT right now. Okay. So, head on over sa ating drafting phase, USJ-R versus the UV Green Lancers. As you can see on towards our first ban for the day on the side of UV, we do have a Nathan ban, a really damage dealer marksman, especially on the early stages. And Nathan can be really dominant when it comes to early stages, and it really needs to be banned since it's a meta hero.
Yeah, I agree. Meanwhile, for USJR's response, it's gonna be the Harith and Popple. But let's try to move away from that topic first. What do you think about? There's some new faces here that I haven't seen yet. Let's look at the players from USJR. There's Celeborge
roster.
Yeah, and for UV, do you know the most players here? So if you guys haven't, sorry, what?
So as you can see on our ban for the side of USJR, we do have a Harith and also a Popple and Coop, and I've seen Harith being banned constantly on the first series, and we've seen it banned 2 times already for the game 1 and game number 2, and right now USJR banning it out again for, I think it's a meta hero. Since I've seen a lot of the pub games, like on ranked games, ranked games, that Harith has been constantly being banned or being picked since he can't be you can't stay put Harith since he has dash and also deals a lot more damage so far. But right now, on towards our picking Kratos, we've seen locking in Frederin, Roger, and Florine. What are your thoughts about this?
This is a very versatile pick. First of all, let's analyze the picks here from USJR. It's going to be the Barats, Matilda, and the Fredrin. So the Fredrin, we all know Fredrin is usually played as a jungler, and the Barats is also usually played as a jungler. But I've seen this recently from USJR in their ranked matches that they use the Barats as an XP laner. Wow. And the Matilda pairs very, very well with Barats, especially when you're gonna date on a charge into the backlines. You need to get out. That's where the guiding wind of the Matilda will be used for. Meanwhile, here in UV, they also have an idea of their own as well, picking highly meta heroes for their respective positions. The Roger is really, really good in the gold lane and the jungle as well. The Flurry definitely a meta hero. With her ultimate, your necklace of Durance, your dominance eyes, they are not gonna work against Florian's sustain. That is why Florian is a very, very strong hero in today's in this season's meta. So I'm really excited what UV can bring into the tables here with this draft, especially with the X board now as well. I have very what do you call this? A very sustained draft, if I may say so myself.
And right now, Kratos, we have seen UV playing Faramis to be able to support their teammates, especially in a verge of dying moments on Clash fights. And Faramis is really a good option for the side of UV since their heroes as of right now, it looks like they're just going to run in on towards USJ-R. But USJ-R, we do have, I think, a Fredrin Core and a Roamer Celiborgel Barats. But Valentina would be the mage on towards USGR and a gold laner, which is the Kari. And Kari has the ability like a fast type hero, and you can just spam towards the the back lane, and you just deal a lot of damage against UV, and they really need to take this Carry one out, especially if he is gonna be free hitting on towards the enemy team. It is really deadly for the side of UV. But we do have a Carmilla, and I do think Carmilla would be the tank for the side of Team UV, or playing, I think, on mid, since we do have a both support or a mage type of heroes on towards UB, which is the Faramis and also the Florine, and it can be a unusual lineup for the side of UV.
Looks like very, very unusual indeed. I think this is gonna be an XP lane Carmilla, while the export is gonna be the jungler, and the Rogers gonna be the gold lane. It's gonna be very. It is, yes, you said it's very unusual draft, but we'll see how this works. The Carmilla definitely pairs well with with the Faramis. And I really like the draft for both teams now here. For USJ-R, I think the defining draft there was the Valentina, of course. After UV picked the Faramis, the Valentina pick was definitely so good, because Valentina's ultimate IMU will be able to steal the Netherrealm from Faramis, and that's going to, my skill said, if when you pick Faramis, you said that it's going to be able to help the dying heroes from UV, then same goes for USJ as well. But anyways, welcome to the Land of Dawn, guys. This is gonna be our second series in today's live between USJ-R, Adelante Esports, and UV Green Lancers.
And so far, we've seen two teams immediately on towards the objectives and securing the Little Wonders, since if you can get a significant amount of advantage on towards your enemy team, you would be getting a first blood. So let's see how would this rotation play out for both of the teams, or who would get the first blood indeed.
Rotation wise, I think the it's actually a Carmilla jungle. That's very, very interesting. While the export is here as a roamer, I think, and now they're gonna clash into the Little Wanderer. Like, you can't see most of it yet, but Little Wanderer is still at full HP. Rising, he'll be able to Retribution this Carmilla jungle. Indeed, looks like it's a very good start for UV. Green Lancer is here. I don't know how this unusual draft is working, but it seems to be working, so I'm not one to complain.
I don't think it's basing on the hero lineup. It's basing on the strategies for both of the teams. And UV has it, even though UV has an unusual hero lineup, but I do think UV is still cooking something up, and they are trying to rotate on towards the bottom lane, pressuring and trying to get the kill, but on towards the top lane, trying to get this kill. The firepower is there for X4, but it looks like it can't be dealt enough damage to take down Steve's sanity, since Steve's sanity is really quite tanky.
Yes, I agree. And just right now, the first turtle has spawned. I think Carmilla still at the blue buff, trying to get the level 5 retribution, but Fredrin is already here at the turtle with the Brats at level 4 as well. I think this is going to be the turtle for the taking here in favor of USJ-R.
USJ-R securing the first turtle. And it looks like UV cannot even contest, but Cerebral Gel
Solo kill.
taking down the bottom lane. Single-handedly, Apollo goes down immediately. As this is going to be an advantage for USJ-R.
This just shows the strength of USJ-R, you know. Even though it's just teleport again, this is a new phase, by the way. Anyways, Guiding Wind gets used to dive. The floor in backside, ultimate gets heals a bit. It's very, very low. The Apollo trying to hit her out. Boy will be able to pull back. No, he won't. That's gonna be a clean disengage for USJ-R. Amazing play for both teams right there. I thought Sinzi was gonna fall down again. Another kill for USJ-R, but
Towards the top lane, I think. Would they be able to get this kill? But Steve Santi was able to dodge just in time for that ultimate to be explode. And it's going to be a really troublesome on towards the export since Steve Sanity is like I've said a while ago, really quite tanky and you cannot kill immediately, especially Barrats. Like what do you call this? Tanky type build for Steve Sanity. And so far, both of the teams have an equal net worth. Although USJ-R are leading quite significantly, like around 500. But let's see how will UV be able to take USJ-R down, and it looks like they could be starting a fight here. Low HP on the part of USJ-R, but the table does not be turned. Danjiro was able to secure a kill, another kill, or possibly spot. It looks like this engage the side of UV, and only one would be down on towards the Green Lancers.
That was a really good ultimate from the Carmilla, but unfortunately, the Netherrealm was too late to save Apollo. Now Apollo with 2 deaths already, which Roger needs to step up his game. He wants his team to win this, as I think he's the only hero here for UV Green Lancers. It's really, it's really gonna carry the game for them because Roger, as you all know, it's a hard carry, right? But I mean, the second turtle again, USJ-R to another place. Turtle USJ-R. Stream rolling this game.
They won't even contest to our turtle fights. And UV, I do think they need to do something since our net worth is taking on towards the 2K. This might be a possible kill on towards Carmella.
Until the save teleport right there, being able to dash out. The rest of the members here in UV tries to find more, but that's all that USJ-R will give them. It looks like they're starving for information here across the map, but it's
playing the map control. You're trying to play the map control on towards the USJ-R, but UV is trying to get a catch of a glimpse here. Like I've said, the win is there, and they're gonna be trying to go in on towards the turret, and Celiborgel was able to take down X-Board himself. And X-Board cannot even do anything but on towards our mid lane. They're trying to pressure Steve Sanity here, but Steve Sanity was able to back down in time. He does have the ultimate in hand, and he was beaten up. This might be a possible combo kill on towards USJ-R. And the UV is now struggling as of the moment, but the heal is there on towards USJ-R, and they're trying to disengage from that fight. UV are chasing them down since they are low on HP. They cannot fight UV as of the moment, but Tanjiro would not back down with that Valentina kill. On the other hand, Steve is trying to get this kill so far, but the explosive wouldn't connect on towards the end. This is a kill from CIT-U on towards that Fredrin, and so far it looks like UV would disengage from this fight since 4 people are low on HP. But on towards the backside, killing spree coming from Danjiro, and Roger is 0-3, and this is a snowball for USJ-R.
As you said right there, that was a lot to unpack right there. From the clash that we did now here in the bottom lane, it was a very, very long duration clash. And that was a really good ultimate again from Carmilla, but unfortunately the damage was not quite enough. Steve Sanity went low, but was able to flicker out. See, falling down under the third in the bottom lane. But anyways, Apollo died again right there, and another free turtle for USJ-R right here. It looks like USJ-R wants more blood again as they try to dive here. Poi, Kazuki tries to dash in, guiding wind still available. Z goes into the blue buff. Carmilla, the ultimate gets used, connects onto 3. Where's ultimate will be used to sustain
Guiding
a bit more
wind.
here.
Back
Stuns.
down.
Ooh.
As you can see, UV on the other hand trying to fight USJ-R, and only Raisin would be able to secure this kill so far, but it looks like UV are on low HP, but they are still alive. Celiborgel preheating on towards the back and disengages from their fight immediately since they don't have enough firepower to be able to take down the UV Green Lancers. But as of the moment, USJ-R are trying to regain the map control everywhere on the map, and UV wouldn't be able to do something since they've been pressured from all of the lanes.
Yes, as you said, now we have a 6,000 gold lead favor for USJR here, and the first little will come up in 50 seconds, and USJR are very, very proactive in the map right here. After the bottom lane, they're now here at the top lane again. Very, very quick to rotate. The Tona charge actually connects onto the export. Carmilla ultimate only connects to the Barats. See, Sanity gets a little bit low here in the back line. Guiding Wind gets used to knock up Carmilla, and that's going to be the jungler down for UV Lancers. X-Board gets died by the carry, and he's going to fall down against the hands of the Carmilla. Valentina, sorry, and a carry with double kill against Apollo. Now Apollo with 4 deaths in this game. Ooh, this match is quickly going out of UV's hands. And right now, USJR, it's just a free game for them, I think.
USJR, they really wanted this championship since last year. They have been top 3 and now they are back for vengeance. And
Agreed.
it looks like UV will be the first victim as of the moment, guys. Steve Sanity pressuring on towards the top lane and also bottom lane, and the Lord is not up for the side of USJR. They do have a time to take this Lord down to be able to push, especially this is a mega minion possibly if you can be able to secure this Lord. And USJR starting the Lord, backing it down since UV cannot even contest it.
Recall here by Kazuki tries to bait the viewers out there, the fans for UV Lancers. As you can see, Kazuki again with the recall. And again, it's just, as you said, a free Lord for SJR here at UV. They don't even have the items or the levels to contest that Lord. You can see here Ricine with a level 11 retribution.
Immune?
Charge connects on
Nice to eat, stun out,
Oh, another round.
and this is another run has been used for the side of UV. Unstoppable coming from Danjiro. They're gonna be swapping it in, going in, but the explosive wouldn't be able to connect on towards the top lane. And ladies and gentlemen, still, Raisin would be down towards UV and they cannot even get a kill on towards USJR. And monster kill for Danjiro. Danjiro doesn't even care. He just wants to go in and take everybody down. This Valentina is really quite pesky, ladies and gentlemen. Unstoppable coming from Sally Bordel. Just preheating and killing down every UV people and destroyed on towards our middle lane, and it looks like this might be a GG that we are looking for on towards USJR, and they cannot even defend it at this point. Great.
As you can see, just one more hit, and that's our game 1.
Yes.
And good game for both teams right there. I think USJR definitely played that very, very well, though. Props especially to the Valentina. Just diving in, even though he gets pulled back at the last moment there, as you can see. He was able to deal massive damage in the backlines, able to steal the correct ultimates. For example, he stole the Netherrealm perfectly at the perfect time, able to use it, and the Florence ability as well. If you haven't seen the last clash, he was able to use it to save Celiborge and the Brats there as well. So very big props to that Valentina and to the rest of the players of USJR, and also from the UV team.
Even my MVP, I do think it was Danjiro, the Valentina.
Yeah, I agree. Danjiro definitely played that really well. So,
trying to get the the Nether Realms, the ultimate coming from Florin to be able to save his teammates, and there wasn't even a single USJR player that has been down for that fight, and Danjiro was able to think thoroughly on how should be able to save his teammates by his ultimate, getting the Nether Realm and also the Florin ultimate to be able to secure the match for the side of USJR. And Danjiro with the 6 kills, 0 deaths, and 7 assists. As you can see, he's just going in, running down UV, and UV cannot even take down that Valentina, since that Valentina is really troublesome for them.
So a really good showing for USJ-R. If UV wants to win the series, they have to step up in our game to even out the standing right now. So it's 1-0 in favor for USJ-R. To those who have just watched our stream, and
so to those who are watching our stream, like you've said, Kratos, please like and share our live stream, and congrats to USJ-R for taking down the game number 1, and we still have a game number 2, and we will be right back after a short break.
Diba minor sponsors po?
Naman, ito naman storya ganina.
Ang company?
Storya naman itong the company.
Ang kani?
Dili, isa raman per match. Kanina sa sunod. Yawa akong intros.
PC Express is one of the leading computer retailers in the Philippines. With its team of experienced and knowledgeable staff who are always happy to help customers, you are sure to find products and services to fit your needs. PC Express offers a wide range of products including computers, laptops, tablets, printers, peripherals, and accessories. PC Express is committed to providing its customers with the best possible shopping experience by being the official distributor of many leading computer and electronics brands, with an online store, and almost 100 branches nationwide. PC Express hosts gaming tournaments. These events give customers the opportunity to learn about new products and be among the first to buy them.
PC Express, for all your digital needs.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang gusto. Virginia hotdogs, ito ang baon kong paborito. Basta hotdog, Virginia.
PC Express is one of the leading computer retailers in the Philippines. With its team of experienced and knowledgeable staff who are always happy to help customers, you are sure to find products and services to fit your needs. PC Express offers a wide range of products including computers, laptops, tablets, printers, peripherals, and accessories. PC Express is committed to providing its customers with the best possible shopping experience by being the official distributor of many leading computer and electronics brands, with an online store, and almost 100 branches nationwide. PC Express hosts gaming tournaments. These events give customers the opportunity to learn about new products and be among the first to buy them.
PC Express, for all your digital needs.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virginia hotdogs, wala nang ang ibang Virginia.